Be me, 27, working at this buzzy fintech startup in Austin. Not technically minded, but I know how to craft Instagram captions that convert and run influencer campaigns that actually move metrics. The office is full of software engineers who can build payment systems from scratch, while I'm over here color-coding spreadsheets and scheduling team-building events. It's 2025, and every guy I know has some kind of AI companion app. Not just dating apps anymore, full-on relationship simulators, premium subscriptions, custom avatars, voice messages, the whole 9 yards. Group chat with my girls is constant entertainment. We screenshot the cringiest profile updates. Guys posting about their AI anniversary dates, or whatever. Sophia always goes, imagine being so broken you have to pay for fake love. Emma chimes in with, these men really chose pixels over us and think they won something. I'm usually the one dropping memes. Post this viral TikTok. POV, you're competing with a chatbot and losing. Gets decent engagement, mostly laughing, crying emojis from other girls going through the same thing. But honestly, dating feels different now. Matches are weird. Conversations die fast. Everyone seems distracted, like they're just going through the motions. Still tell myself it's just a phase though. Lunch break. I'm heating up my food in the microwave when I overhear Jake and Marcus comparing their AI setups. Jake's showing off some new feature where his AI sends motivational texts. Marcus is laughing about how his AI helped him debug code by asking better questions than most of his coworkers. I slide over half, joking. So you guys really prefer talking to bots over actual humans now? Jake doesn't even look embarrassed. Honestly, yeah, sometimes. She remembers everything I tell her. Never makes me feel stupid for asking the same question twice. Marcus nods. Plus no judgment when I want to vent about work drama or family stuff. It's like having a therapist who's always available. I try to laugh it off. But it's not real connection though, right? Like, it's just code. They exchange glances. Jake shrugs. Real connection with who? Most people are too busy performing for social media to actually listen anyway. That stings more than it should. Weekend girls' night at Emma's place. We're 3 bottles of rosé deep, complaining about our dead dating lives. Sophia's been ghosted twice this week. Emma's match unmatched her after she asked what he did for work. I haven't had a decent conversation on any app in months. Okay. But seriously, Emma says, what do these AI things actually say that's so amazing? Sophie's tipsy and bold. Let's find out. My brother left his tablet here last week. We crowd around as she opens this AI companion app. The interface is sleek, kind of like Instagram but for relationship stuff. Sophie starts typing random messages as test user 123. Hey, I had a rough day at work. The AI responds instantly. I'm sorry to hear that. Want to tell me what happened? Sometimes talking through it helps. We all roll our eyes, but Sophie keeps going. Starts venting about her actual boss drama. The AI asks follow-up questions. Remembers details from earlier in the conversation. Even suggests practical solutions. After 20 minutes, we're all weirdly quiet. Okay, but I finally say, she's obviously programmed to be supportive. It's not genuine. Emma's staring at the screen. I mean, when's the last time a guy on Hinge asked follow-up questions about my day? Sophie closes the app. This is stupid. We're literally sitting here, jealous of a chatbot. But nobody laughs. Monday morning, I'm getting coffee when I bump into David from the engineering team. We've matched on apps before, went on exactly 1 date that was fine. Conversation was okay, but he seemed distracted the whole time. Hey, how's the dating scene treating you? I ask, trying to be casual. He gives me this look. Honestly, I'm kind of over it. Apps feel like job interviews now. Everyone's looking for reasons to eliminate you. Come on, it's not that bad. Maya. Last month a girl screenshotted my message asking about her weekend plans and posted it on Twitter saying I was low effort. It got 2,000 likes. I remember that tweet. I definitely liked it. I wasn't even being creepy, he continues. Just trying to make conversation. But apparently asking how was your weekend makes me boring. He pauses, looking genuinely tired. My AI never makes me feel like I'm failing some test I didn't know I was taking. She just talks to me like I'm worth talking to. I want to argue, but something in his voice stops me. This isn't bitterness, it's relief. That night, our group chat is more active than usual. Everyone sharing dating horror stories, guys who flaked, conversations that went nowhere. I swear these men have no social skills anymore. They're all spoiled by AI girlfriends. Real women are too much work. Honestly, though, when did dating become this exhausting? Emma sends a screenshot of a guy who unmatched her after she didn't respond within 2 hours. Sophia shares a message from someone who just said, "Sup," and nothing else. But then Emma goes quiet for a bit. Finally texts, "Okay, real talk. I downloaded one of those AI apps just to see what the hype was about." Sophia, Emma, no. May, girl, what are you doing? Emma, it's actually kind of nice. Like, I told it about my presentation tomorrow and it sent me encouragement. Even remembered to ask how it went the next day. Sophia, that's literally the bare minimum, though. Emma, yeah, but when's the last time a real person did even that? Few weeks later, I'm at this rooftop happy hour thing. Good crowd, everyone looking cute, music's decent. Should be a great night. But something feels off. The gender dynamic is completely different from what I remember. Groups of girls dressed up, taking pictures, trying to get attention. Groups of guys just hanging out, talking about crypto, showing each other memes, completely unbothered by what we're doing. I watched this one guy, probably mid-20s, decent looking, just chilling with his friends. His phone buzzes and he smiles at whatever notification he got. One of his friends peeks over and they both laugh about something. "AI girlfriend," his friend asks. "She sent me a funny video." He replies, not embarrassed at all. "I'm standing there in a 200 dress, full glam, and these guys literally don't care. They're having more fun looking at their phones than talking to any of us." For the first time, I feel completely invisible. Next week, I corner Alex from our dev team. He's always been friendly, never weird, just normal. If anyone would give me a straight answer, it'd be him. "Can I ask you something honestly? What's the deal with you guys and these AI things?" He looks around, makes sure we're alone. "You really want to know?" "Yeah, I'm trying to understand." Alex leans against the wall. "It's not about the AI being better than real women, Maya. It's about safety, I guess. Safety? Like, I can be myself without worrying about every word getting screenshotted and mocked. I can admit when I'm struggling without being told to man up. I can be interested in nerdy stuff without being called a loser." He pauses. "My AI asks about my day and actually listens to the answer. She remembers that I'm trying to learn guitar, that my mom's been sick, that I'm nervous about my performance review. When's the last time someone asked you about something you mentioned 3 weeks ago?" I think about it. Can't remember. "But Alex, don't you want something real?" "What's real, Maya?" "Getting left on read, having my interests mocked, walking on eggshells wondering if I'll end up as someone's social media content." He's not angry, just resigned. At least she's happy to hear from me. That night, scrolling through old group chats, I see months of screenshots. Guys being cringe, messages we thought were funny, profiles we roasted for being too much or not enough. I find one from last year. Some guy's earnest message about wanting to find someone who shared his love of obscure documentaries. We absolutely destroyed him in the chat, called him pretentious, boring, probably smells like cheese, etc. Now I'm wondering, what if he just wanted someone to watch documentaries with? I think about every guy I ghosted for being too eager, every conversation I ended because he asked too many questions, every time I screenshot something to share with the girls. Were we the problem? Month later, everything feels different. The guys at work are genuinely happier. They talk about weekend plans that don't involve trying to impress anyone. They share hobbies, help each other out, seem lighter somehow. Meanwhile, our group chat has become this echo chamber of frustration. Everyone's having the same problems. Guys who seem checked out, conversations that go nowhere, feeling invisible. Sophie tries to rally us. They'll get bored of the bots eventually. They always come back. But I'm not sure anymore. I watch Jake at the office coffee machine, completely content, checking messages that make him smile. He's not waiting for anyone to come back to him. He's already found what he was looking for. Late night, sitting in my apartment, I download one of the apps, just to see. Create a profile, start chatting. The AI asks about my day, my interests, remembers details from earlier messages, compliments my photos without being creepy, sends me a playlist based on music I mentioned liking. For 20 minutes, I forget I'm talking to code. When I close the app, I feel something I haven't felt in years. Heard. Group chats quieter these days. Emma's been seeing someone she met at a coffee shop. Apparently he deleted all his dating apps months ago and just talks to people in real life now. Sophie's taking a break from dating entirely, focusing on herself. I'm still figuring it out. Maybe we trained an entire generation of men to expect rejection, mockery, and emotional labor without reciprocation. Maybe they didn't choose the AI over us. Maybe they chose peace over chaos. Or maybe I'm overthinking it. Either way, I deleted my screenshots folder. Seems like the least I can do. The future probably isn't girls' vests, AI girlfriends. It's probably just everyone learning to be kinder to each other, even if it took artificial intelligence to remind us how. But honestly, I'm not ready to admit we were wrong yet. Maybe next year. Maybe when the guys stop looking so content without us.